And that has nothing to do with her being a former first owner.
Shia LaBeouf, Anna Camp, and Green Day later tonight. And don't miss tomorrow's star-studded Red Show on an all-new Kimmel.
They thought she was dead. She's not.
I spent the last 10 years of my life trapped in a tiny cell.
Is her convicted abductor innocent?
We put him away for her murder. Clearly, she's not dead.
Or a monster?
The kidnapping still stands.
In disguise?
You want to talk about a victim? How about the guy doing 20 years for a crime he didn't commit?
Even without a body, I had enough for a life sentence.
This time, just get the truth.
New Conviction. Next Monday, 10/9 Central on ABC.
Only on 7, a former doctor for USA Gymnasts now charged with sexual assault. What his attorney is telling us tonight.
Also, how fans are reacting to the big announcement of the Pistons move.
7 Action News at 11 is just seconds away.
I like this ice cream, and I like this ice cream. I also like pickles with my ice cream. Honey, did you hear what I said? I said I like pickles with my ice cream.
Yeah, I heard you. It's kind of a weird combination. You've been eating a lot of weird things lately. I don't know. Is everything all right at work?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Good talk.
You'll like them both, but love our price. Aldi, simply smarter shopping.
Sex assault charges.
That was ridiculous.
A former Gymnastics Team USA doctor under arrest. What his attorney is revealing to us tonight.
Making the move. The Pistons on the verge of one of the biggest announcements in Detroit sports history. Tonight, why fans are divided.
Plunging temperatures. Tomorrow morning will be the coldest fall morning we've had. And we're tracking travel troubles for your holiday.
This is breaking news from the 7 Action Newsroom.
And we begin tonight with that breaking news. A possible abduction is under investigation at Mumford High School.
7 Action News reporter Simon Shaykhat live on the scene. Simon, what can you tell us about this?
Stephen Carolyn, a spokesman for Detroit's Education Achievement Authority, tells us at about 7:15 tonight, a young woman right over there, let's pan over and show you the area, was seen being pulled into an SUV against her will. That is what witnesses say they saw. Although this was around the time of after-school activities, it's unknown for sure if this was a student. Even more troubling, Detroit police say they were not notified by the EAA. But after receiving our call, they are now looking into this. Detroit Public Schools police are also investigating, and we're hearing that camera footage from this area is being looked into. There will be an increased police presence tomorrow at Mumford High School, and we'll update you as soon as we know more about this possible abduction. Certainly a lot of concern over this situation tonight. Live on Detroit's west side, Simon Shaykhat, 7 Action News. Back to you guys.
All right, Simon, thank you for that live report.
New at 11, first a lawsuit, now criminal charges of sexual assault. A hangover fired MSU doctor Larry Nassar.
As troubles mount for the former Gymnastics Team USA physician, his lawyer is speaking out only on 7. Aaron Baskerville live with more on this. Aaron?
Stephen and Carolyn, right now that doctor is sitting inside a jail cell in Ingham County in Mason. He's scheduled to be arraigned sometime tomorrow morning, most likely around 8:30. Meanwhile, his attorney is speaking out tonight in his defense.
Dr. Nassar complied with every request they ever had, and so for them to go out and arrest him and surprise us, that was ridiculous.
Defense attorney Shannon Smith caught off guard, believing her client, Dr. Larry Nassar, would get a chance to turn himself in. The former Team USA gymnastics doctor, now behind bars, documents showing he's facing 2 counts of first-degree criminal sexual conduct with a girl under 13. But so far, we've learned 43 have been interviewed, ages 11 to 18, accusing the doctor of sexual assault.
Dr. Nassar did treat people all over the place in many different situations. He has always abided by proper medical procedures and has never sexually assaulted anyone.
The 53-year-old saw gymnasts everywhere, at the gym, at his home in Holt, Michigan, on the road, and his attorney claims most times someone else was there. The former Michigan State University professor is also the target of a lawsuit by an unidentified woman described as a medal-winning gymnast from the 2000 Sydney Olympics. She claims the doctor fondled her while doing therapy.
He treated gymnasts, dancers, other athletes, so we just have no idea who it is that's actually making this complaint.
He resigned from Team USA sometime last year. He was also fired from his job at MSU. There is a news conference tomorrow with the Michigan Attorney General about all of this. Of course, we'll be live streaming this case and that press conference at our website at WXYZ.com. For now, we're live. Let's send it back to you guys in the studio.
All right, Aaron. Certainly a lot of people will be watching that case very closely. Thank you. It is the talk of the Pistons game tonight. The team making a big move back to the city. The plans raise questions about the future for the Palace of Auburn Hills, but Detroit will roll out that welcome mat. 7 Action News reporter Curtis Jackson live with fan reaction tonight. Curtis, how goes it?
Well, you know, they've made a lot of history here, Carolyn. 3 NBA Finals championships, but tonight fans getting used to the idea that they may be history here. Tonight is Matthew McBride's first Pistons game. He wore a hat for the home team, but a Rockets jersey to support its star player.
I probably should be a Detroit fan, but I also like James Harden, so yeah.
The Palace itself was somewhat a house divided. Multiple sources say the team is headed downtown next season, where it will share the Red Wings' new arena. It's a move some have waited years for.
You know, you're going to get good revenue coming into right where the Red Wings are playing as well, moving into a new venue, and I think it's going to be good for the city of Detroit.
But it's also a move that revives a long-standing debate in the D, the city versus the suburbs.
The traffic's easy and you get out faster, and being downtown is the best downtown. I enjoy being there.
The deal brings all 4 major sports teams downtown, making the city an entertainment mecca. But the move also raises questions about the fate of the beloved and recently remodeled Palace.
I think it's going to be great for the team, great for Detroit, but it's a shame to let this beautiful arena go to waste.
Whether for,
I think it's great for the city. I think the timing is perfect.
Or against the move.
I'm sad because we are very close here. We can come to as many games as we can.
Pistons fans remain loyal through championship seasons and rebuilding years. The home address may change, but their support never wavers.
With the championship, it's been a great time, but, you know, I think it's going to be great, and I think the city of Detroit's going to love it.
We're expected to hear a lot more about this move at a news conference tomorrow afternoon. A lot of folks still waiting to hear what could happen to the Palace at that time. By the way, the Pistons lost a close one tonight to the Rockets by 3 points. Live in Auburn Hills, Curtis Jackson, 7 Action News.
Wow, that's tough to hear, but certainly exciting for the city. Thank you so much, Curtis. You can count on Action News and the 7 app and WXYZ.com. We will be live streaming the Pistons announcement starting at 2:30. Stephen?
A Detroit homeowner is desperate for action tonight over the chimney danger from an abandoned home next door. Take a look at what happened here. Part of that chimney collapsed last Wednesday and crashed right into her east side home on Lamont Street. Monique Cooper says she had to board up a giant hole the falling bricks left in her kitchen.
It hit my house so hard where I thought somebody was breaking into my house. He called in the city of Detroit and no answer. No answer, no results, nothing.
Now, we called tonight the city to plan to follow up on a pledge that something will be done to address the problem immediately.
Well, here are some of the other stories making news across Metro Detroit tonight. We're going to start tonight in Detroit. 2 young men are wanted for robbing a woman at gunpoint. She was walking home from the bus stop in the area of Evergreen and Puritan on November 4th when they stole her purse and her phone. If you can identify these suspects, please call Detroit Police.
Turning to Royal Oak, the district is responding to a noose found in a boy's bathroom at Royal Oak Middle School on Friday. The student who put it there has been removed from the school as police investigate his intent. The superintendent says intimidation will not be tolerated. This is the same school where a post-election video of students chanting "Build the Wall" went viral. As we all gear up for the holidays, you're going to also want to keep your guard up tonight.
Chances are you will be approached by charities asking for your hard-earned money. But how do you know if they are the real deal?
7 investigator Jonathan Carlson tells us how to avoid a holiday season scam.
The holidays bring out the best in people, giving spikes, but the crooks are out too.
All kinds of scam artists
looking to prey on your generosity.
You don't want to believe that people are out there to be evil.
We're taking action for you with advice from the region's consumer fraud expert.
We don't have a prepared no thank you speech or even a prepared, I'd like to know more about what you're doing. So having that preparation in place ahead of time is going to be huge.
So you aren't left off guard by a solicitor. The pros also have these top 5 giving tips to help you avoid becoming a victim. Resist pressure to give on the spot, whether from a telemarketer or door-to-door solicitor. Press for specifics. If the charity says it's helping the homeless, for example, ask how and where it's working. Check websites for basics. A charity's mission, program, and finances should be available on its site. And check with state charity officials. Charities are required to register, usually with the Office of the Attorney General. And be wary of emotional appeals. Millennials, we've learned, are being targeted rapidly on social media, and the elderly, as always, remain high on a swindler's list. We've added some helpful links to state and charity watchdog databases to the story on our website, WXYZ.com. I'm Jonathan Carlson, 7 Action News.
We're going to see plunging temperatures tonight, the coldest so far this season. I'll tell you how low they go for the bus stop. And don't miss our winter weather special coming up at 11:15.
Fall, there's nothing like it in Detroit. And the one thing you can always count on.
We're here for you every morning.
Helping you start your day.
With overnight developments, breaking news.
And 7 First Alert weather, helping you plan, preparing you for changes in the forecast.
Like snow or freezing rain that can impact our plans.
Plus, they'll have the easiest way around those accidents and backups on your way to work.
Because the season of change can be a beautiful thing.
But being prepared for it
makes it even better.
7 Action News this morning.
Amazing Black Friday offers are here during the Ford year-end event. Save on America's most awarded brand. Plus, get $1,000 Black Friday bonus cash on top of other great offers. All from Ford, with the most 5-star ratings and the highest owner loyalty. That's how you become America's best-selling brand.
Current Easy Plan customers can lease a 2016 Ford Edge for only $199 a month for 24 months, with $1,809 due at signing. Only at your Southeast Michigan Ford dealers.
The future of manufacturing has been transformed. See where the game-changing all-new F-150 comes together. The Ford Rouge Factory Tour. Retooled, reimagined, reinvented.
From the moment they were born, they could do no wrong. Through the years, we've pushed them, defended them, tested them. They've tested us right back. They're our kids, and no matter how much they deny it, they know we've always had their back. A parent is a child's greatest influence. In these guiding moments, all we'll ever ask of them is to live a life they can be proud of.
It's window season at Wallside. The best time to buy custom-made Wallside windows.
I called Wallside and they were $33,000 less. Wow.
Now through December 1st, get every second window free, plus an extra 15% off or 5 years, no interest.
The price was right, and I don't feel we compromised in any way. It was an outstanding experience.
Winter's around the corner. Now's the time to invest in Wallside. 1-800-521-7800.
This is what precision looks like, helping you see what's hard to see, thanks to Terrain Denali's Side Blind Zone Alert that uses radar to watch your blind spots. So it's true. Mom does have eyes in the back of her head. The new, meticulously crafted Terrain Denali from GMC. This is the precision of professional grade. Or GM employee program participants with a GMC or non-GM lease can get this low-mileage lease on this 2017 GMC Terrain SLE1 for $179 per month.
Welcome back. You know it's cold, plus the wind's blowing, so these are wind chills. It's 14 in Flint, 17 in Pontiac, 21 in Detroit, 19 in Ann Arbor, same number in Port Huron. It gets colder tomorrow morning, but the wind's not as much a problem then as it has been during the day. These are the actual lows. 19 Lapeer, one of the coolest spots, 24 in Fraser, one of the warmer spots, and 22 to start tomorrow morning in Detroit. Wrap up the kids at the bus stop. Most of the day's nice and bright, but some high clouds come in late. We do get to around 40 degrees. It's not where we're supposed to be, but it's better than today. Here's a look at your forecast. Tonight in Detroit, 22, mostly clear skies. Less wind, that is the key, not only for tomorrow at the bus stop and the kids, but through the day. There's not a whole bunch of breeze. Plus, we get sunshine. That does get us back to 41, still 5 degrees shy of the average high this time of year. For the travelers on Wednesday, sloppy rain, maybe some snow and sleet mixed in, struggling to get to 40. For the shoppers, Friday, rain, maybe some snow and sleet mixed in, 44. The weekend's a little little bit warmer here, as you can see, and then on Monday we get back to the sloppiness again. So it's a busy pattern working our way through this middle of November, but this is what we're supposed to get this time of year.
Hello, Detroit. Here's what's up tonight. This is the commemorative plate collection for each appearance on our show. They're really pretty much all the same. I'm just fatter and fatter in each one of them.
All right, thanks, Jimmy. Our winter weather alert special is next.
Have a great night. Don't go away. He's going to be right back with you.
This is a 7 First Alert Winter Weather Special.
After a very mild fall, this weekend was a slap in the face, a taste of what's to come. And we want to show you what kind of weather it's going to be for the winter. Your winter outlook is coming up, but first, Denise Isaac will show you how your school leaders decide whether to close your school or not. Hallie Vogel is going to show you how you can get help if the winter blues get you down. Chris Edwards, he'll let you know if winter is going to be changing and how it may change in the future. And Keenan Smith, he starts us off with some of the weirdest, wildest Michigan winter weather.
From bitter cold and biting winds to blinding snow and paralyzing snow depths, Michigan's winter weather can be extreme. The Great Lakes and lake effect snow can turn even a sunny afternoon into a white-knuckle evening drive. The Michigan record for the most snow in a 24-hour period goes to the tiny UP town of Herman. Back on December 2nd, 1985, the town received 32 inches in just 24 hours.
32 inches of snow in just 24 hours. Now that is a lot of snow. But the record for the most snow on the ground at any one time, well, that's enough snow to bury even the tallest human who's ever lived.
Eagle Harbor, Michigan had 117 inches of snow on the ground for 5 days back in 1948. That's over 9 feet of snow and enough to bury even the tallest human ever measured, Robert Wadlow of Alton, Illinois. He was last measured at 8 feet 11 inches tall. Those records were both in the UP, but the Lower Peninsula and Metro Detroit has weather extremes too. The blizzard of 1978 brought more than 2 feet of snow to parts of the Lower Peninsula and 70-mile-an-hour wind gusts. Detroit was hit harder 4 years earlier in the blizzard of 1974. That storm brought Detroit's second highest snowfall from a single storm, 19.3 inches. It was accompanied by wind gusts over 90 miles an hour and blinding conditions. But winter isn't only about snow. Cold is a constant companion. Michigan's coldest temperature ever, 51 degrees below zero, that was recorded in Vanderbilt, Michigan on February 8, 1934. Compare that to Detroit when the low sank to 21 below zero. That was on January 21st, 1984, but still 30 degrees warmer than Michigan's record cold. Winter also offers the unusual. These odd natural formations are called snow rollers. They form when small bits of moist snow are blown by the wind. As the snow rolls, it picks up more snow along the way, growing in size and width. But what happens when you have ice buildup instead of snow? Well, you get these winter weather oddities, balls and boulders made of ice. The churning sub-freezing waters of Lake Michigan can give birth to these types of ice balls. Eventually, waves bring them ashore. Sometimes they grow into full-grown ice boulders like these from the Sleeping Bear Dunes on the west side of the state. They can grow to weigh more than 70 pounds each. Winter weather is coming, and it's always full of surprises. In Southfield, 7 First Alert meteorologist Keenan Smith.
So you can see we've had extreme weather in the past year in Michigan, but what will be the trend of the future? 2016 is certain to be the warmest year globally on record. But climate change isn't just about warming. The impacts of changing climate will make a difference for our winter seasons too. Chris Edwards dives deeper into that story.
First off, climate change means that winter will be starting later and ending earlier on average, making for a longer growing season. For example, this year's first freeze was 3 weeks later than the long-term average. More intense precipitation events, both rain and snow, are already being reported, and they're likely to increase further. Yep, that means more big snowstorms are possible. We're also likely to see roller coaster temperature rides, always part of Michigan's climate, getting even steeper, though it goes against what you'd naturally expect. Blasts of cold air in Michigan may happen more often because of climate change. That's because the Arctic regions are warming much faster than anywhere else in the Northern Hemisphere. That warming drives changes in jet stream patterns.
As the Arctic melts, as the ice goes away, and that variation in temperature goes away, then the polar vortex will start to oscillate, and oscillate in ways that we can't yet predict. Quite possibly, it would bring blasts of colder air into Michigan.
This frigid air can then end up in places, like your neighborhood, that aren't used to feeling it. So even though the driving force is that the planet is warming, some places, for some periods of time, can get colder than they would have before. A U of M study predicts more intense lake effect snow in Michigan because of warmer lake temperatures and shorter periods of time when the lakes are covered by ice. Future winters will be different, but most climate scientists would agree that some of the changes are going to surprise us, no matter how hard we try to predict them.
That is surprising. Thanks, Chris. You know, wintertime here, too, in the Great Lakes state can be a cloudy mess. Hallie Vogel is up next to let you know how to fight cabin fever caused by those clouds.
The beloved TV classic soars off the screen and onto the stage this season. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, the musical, live on stage.
December 3rd and 4th at the Fox Theater. Tickets now at OlympiaEntertainment.com.
Mom? Mom.
You okay back there?
The Cadillac ATS.
Are we there yet?
Every moment accelerated. Offering OnStar 4G LTE and built-in Wi-Fi hotspot that lets you stream and stay connected. Now during season's best, GM employees and eligible family members with a current GM lease get this low-mileage lease on this ATS for $269 per month.
Right hand red.
At first, winning was just fun for him.
I win.
Ready? Go.
But as time went on,
I'm gonna beat you.
It became something more.
I win.
More.
Much more. Now, it's everything.
I win.
Because now,
we won.
He's doing it for you. Want to win? Call my son Mike.
Act now. Get Xfinity Internet for just $19.99 a month for 12 months. Surf, email, browse, and download, all for $19.99 a month. Or call 1-800-XFINITY and ask how you can get even more speed. Xfinity delivers faster, more reliable internet speeds than AT&T. AT&T can't give you the speed Xfinity does. Call 1-800-XFINITY to get started with Xfinity Internet for as low as $19.99 a month for 12 months. Call 1-800-XFINITY today.
Today we're going to be comparing these two truck beds. Let's start over here with this aluminum bed. Put your toolbox up here.
Whoa, that's a big hole. That is unbelievable.
Now let's check out the roll-formed steel bed of the Silverado. Same spot, same empty toolbox.
Took it way better. The steel held up.
You don't have to wait until Black Friday. GM employees with a current GM lease can get this Chevy Silverado for $219 a month. Plus, find your tag to get an additional $1,500 lease cash on select Silverado double cabs in stock. Find new roads at your local Chevy dealer.
The beloved TV classic soars off the screen and onto the stage this season. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, the musical, live on stage.
December 3rd and 4th at the Fox Theater. Tickets now at OlympiaEntertainment.com.
When the temperatures go down around here, sometimes our mood can drop as well. If you're not careful, the winter blues can turn into something very serious. Here's Hallie Vogel.
As we approach the end of fall and head into winter, our days are getting shorter. We go from about 15 hours of daylight during our warmest months to only about 9 hours into December and into January. We see our cloudiest days from November through February. It's the combination of cold air and polar fronts tracking right through the Great Lakes, and they're responsible for the lifting air and causing more cloud cover during these late fall and winter months. So it's no wonder some of us struggle with fatigue and mood changes during this time. I talked to Dr. Partha Nandi about whether it's a case of the winter blues or a more serious condition known as seasonal affective disorder, or SAD.
Anyone can get seasonal affective disorder. However, it's 4 times more common in women than men. If you're between 15 and 55 or have relatives with SAD. The symptoms can vary in severity, but a person may have difficulty concentrating, problems with sleep, and may even have thoughts about death or suicide. If you're diagnosed with SAD, there are treatments available.
You can get light therapy, so basically you're kind of getting more light than you normally get during the season. You can also get talk therapy from doctors, but the key is that make sure you don't self-diagnose.
The amount of sunshine we get really does matter to our mental and emotional health. We've been fortunate this fall with mild temperatures and more sunshine than usual, but we know cloudier and colder days are ahead. If you think you're suffering from SAD, Dr. Nandy suggests seeing a doctor early to get treated. I'm 7 First Alert meteorologist Hallie Vogel.
Thanks, Hallie. Don't forget your winter outlook for this winter season is coming up. But first, when the snow flies, are schools going to close? Who has the answer? And how that decision is made coming up.
A rare flesh-eating disease almost took this young boy's life.
I was pretty scared at first.
Now, for the first time, he's sharing his emotional story of survival. How different his life is now, and the one thing that has never changed. Tuesday at 11.
This is the day we all try to put a little more on the table and fit a few more around it. That's why at Meijer, after you spend $30, your turkey is 50% off. That way everyone can still get a little more. Get 50% off your turkey at Meijer.
Ollie's is your holiday headquarters. Our shelves are packed with brand name toys, books, decorations, gifts, and so much more. Getting ready to cook for the holidays, we've got a 10-piece red copper cookware set, non-stick, anti-scratch, and you get fast, even cooking for only $69.99. On TV, they'll charge you $100. Get to Ollie's for our biggest Black Friday deals ever. Our doors open Friday at 5 a.m., so hurry in.
Hey, you're going to love the bargains you get. I guarantee it.
Ollie's! Good stuff, cheap!
Today we're going to be comparing these two truck beds. Let's start over here with this aluminum bed. Put your toolbox up here.
Whoa, that's a big hole. That is unbelievable.
Now let's check out the roll-formed steel bed of the Silverado. Same spot, same empty toolbox.
Took it way better. The steel held up.
You don't have to wait until Black Friday. GM employees with a current GM lease can get this Chevy Silverado for $219 a month. Plus, find your tag to get an additional $1,500 lease cash on select Silverado double cabs in stock. Find new roads at your local Chevy dealer.
This is the day we all try to put a little more on the table and fit a few more around it. That's why at Meijer, after you spend $30, your turkey is 50% off. That way everyone can still get a little more. Get 50% off your turkey at Meijer.
Right after, how much snow are we going to get? The question asked most every winter is, will my school be closed? Denise Isaac tells us how your school makes the list.
Kids have to go to school for at least 175 days per calendar year. Last year, we didn't have a lot of snow days because of our mild winter. But this year, it should be different. So who decides if schools should be closed? I went to the guy who's responsible for making that call.
Superintendent of Farmington Schools, George Heitz, has the ultimate say to shut down schools in his district, along with other superintendents across our state.
We're always trying to judge road conditions for safety. You have districts in Oakland County that still have a lot of dirt roads, which makes it more difficult to travel on. You have some districts in Oakland County that don't have transportation, so it makes their decision a little bit easier. So there are unique factors to every district.
When do superintendents make the call?
We try to do it early enough for families to be able to make good decisions about child care and decisions like that. We try to do it early enough so people aren't on the road already trying to get to school or get to work. So you hope to be able to publicize by 5 or 5:30 in the morning.
In addition to your local superintendent, our web team at WXYZ.com is working around the clock to keep you up to date on school closings or delays due to bad weather.
So viewers can go right to our website, WXYZ.com, and they'll see school closings right here. But they can also type in WXYZ.com/closings, and that list will populate and it'll be right there for them on their desktop.
So now you know how the decision is made and that you're always in good hands with us, as we're always taking action for you during bad weather.
Thanks, Denise. And of course, if you have our free WXYZ app, you can get school closings there too, and on air on Channel 7 and TV 20 Detroit. Coming up next, it's our winter outlook. Find out if it's going to be a rough one or not, and when you can expect to see the heaviest snow.
8 years ago, she delivered octuplets and became known as Octomom.
I was a freak show.
Then her life spiraled out of control. Drugs, darkness, even working adult films. Now tomorrow she speaks out.
Do you think that the world hates you?
About shedding the shame and the name Octomom on GMA.
It's Feldman Chevrolet's biggest Black Friday event ever. The first 100 people get $500 off all 2016 Chevys. Plus all-day specials, $0 down, free 50-inch TVs, free gas cards, plus free oil changes, car washes, and car details. Bigger selection, better prices. Like this 2016 Trax LT for only $57 a month. The #1 Black Friday deal. Feldman Chevrolet.
Working out's great, helps you stay healthy, but you still need a health care plan. My advice, make the smart choice. Choose a plan that's affordable from a company with a strong network. Total Health Care. 2 more miles, come on.
Total Health Care, totally there for you.
At the junction, turn right. At the crossroads, turn right. At the forest, turn right. At the mountain pass, turn right. At the sand dunes, turn right. At the river, go straight through. Then turn right. At the dormant volcano, turn right. I suppose you want the left turns now.
The Season of Adventure sales event is happening now. Land Rover, above and beyond.
Everybody hates when the waiter warns them the fajita skillet is hot. But Arby's fixed the problem with fluffy flatbread, steak, chicken, and not having waiters. Arby's, we have the meat.
When a child is diagnosed with cancer, a family's world comes apart. But with the help of your Metro Detroit Chevy dealers and the Bottomless Toy Chest, families can receive support as they fight to put their lives back together. Come into your Metro Detroit Chevy dealers during their season of giving and drop off a new toy for a child with cancer. The Bottomless Toy Chest will distribute the toys to hospitals throughout Metro Detroit. With your help, we can put a smile back on a sick child's face, because smiles help heal.
All right, this is what you've been waiting for. This year, there are going to be many elements that will factor into our winter weather. Let's start with something that you probably heard of, La Nina. A La Nina pattern typically brings the jet stream and the stormier, colder pattern into our neck of the woods from here to the northeast. Now, this year, it won't be particularly strong, so the snow factor is a little bit more credible, if you will, a little more certain than the cold. So we should have some pretty good variability of temperatures, but count on more snow overall. Now, when I say North Atlantic oscillation, you probably don't know what we're talking about. It's a pressure change in the North Atlantic. But when I say polar vortex, now you know what's going on, right? That brings us colder, snowier, stormier systems into the Great Lakes in the Northeast as well. So both of those two factors, La Nina and the North Atlantic oscillation, the polar vortex, are counting on bringing us a little bit more snow. All right, lake effect locally, cold wind over the warmer water. Now, when the water gets warmer, we can get stronger snow, or when the air gets colder, we can get stronger snow. But when they both happen, we're likely to have more of that. This is a graph of temperatures on Lake Michigan. This year, we're almost 6.7, almost 7 degrees Fahrenheit warmer than the last 5 years averaged together. That means heavier snow like we saw in Ann Arbor Saturday night during the football game. The deeper we get into the winter, the better chance to have that happen around here. So that could be more and more interesting from January, mid-January on into February. All right, so here's a summary. You should expect this winter to be colder and snowier than last year simply because last year was so warm and so dry. Temperatures should vary quite a bit, probably still get a January thaw, but some cold days as well. And snow amounts likely above that average number of 43 for Detroit, especially loaded into the back end of winter from mid-January, all right, and through February and March. So it's going to expect to be a little heavier overall than normal and certainly a bit more difficult to deal with than last last year, simply again because last year was such a strong El Nino that we had to deal with the dry weather and the moist weather. So if you're a weather enthusiast, this is probably your year. So expect to wear your winter gear more and last year, and probably going to be using this a lot more as well during the winter season. Whatever happens, you know we're going to be here for you all winter long. Push alerts on your phone, updates online, and of course forecasts all the time on Channel 7 TV 20 Detroit. From all of us here at 7 First Alert, have a good night.
Your morning moves fast. Here's how 7 helped you prepare for the day.
7 Action shopping alert day.
Temperatures even this afternoon only peak in the upper 30s.
Both directions a single lane closure.
Watch 7 Action News this morning, tomorrow from 4:30 to 7.
In life, you have to adapt to your environment. That's why Jaguar's instinctive all-wheel drive system constantly monitors the road surface and driver inputs hundreds of times every second. Outstanding performance all year round. Jaguar all-wheel drive.
For great offers, visit your Detroit Jaguar retailer today.
We know that an auto accident leaves more than a damaged car like this one from one of our auto accident cases. Auto accidents leave damaged lives. For almost half a century, we've helped make things right for clients and their families after an auto accident. That's what we do, and that's the Bernstein Advantage. If you've been injured in an auto accident, get the Bernstein Advantage. Call 1-800-CALL-SAM today. Get the Bernstein Advantage.